Wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State.
Sounds like you're about to play your game.
Ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New York Jets.
He's about to get himself a safety. What an idiot.
And that's going to be a safety.
He just got a safety on the opening kick.
That for an interesting way to start this.
He didn't realize he ran out of bounds.
First drive of the game, and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone.
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one.
You can't make this shit up. Nick, I'm streaming, by the way. So I want this dude to quit and say
something. Gets attended to. We'll step aside.
I mean, the dude just got a safety on the opening kick. He ran out of the end zone and ran back. Must not have thought he got in the field of play, but he did. That is wild. And I get the ball.
Is this a new day?
Yeah.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, my receiver just got a shoulder tear
to make the tackle.
On the kickoff, Corey Coleman, no one really wild.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Gets tackled.
I sent you the
when you
link,
run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
I did. I had the Buccaneers in another league I was in.
A first down. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Operating from the gun, Jones out to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
You sound amazing.
He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, try to recover
a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
No, there's 14 seconds on the game clock right now.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman.
Oh, cool. My other running back just got hurt.
That's behind the line of scrimmage.
Sorry.
Not Barkley, though, is it?
No, it's my other backup. Barkley was tired. Barkley. Yeah, it sucks.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Jones.
Oh, lick my hairy ass.
Picked off by Levante David.
Oh, I'm so stupid. No spoiler.
Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here.
I thought I could throw it over him. He read it well.
The discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Let's go.
Second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones' rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
On 2nd down, It's Jones. He's got a first down and then some
so
midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. In a double coverage.
I'm so good at the game, dog. Sometimes it's sickening. Sometimes it's just not fair.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Not a good moment there. His first throw of the afternoon.
Reading it like a
and I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up, because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Yeah, I'm going to play.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Looking to throw. Jones forced out to his left. To Barkley on the check down. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
No, I think it's 4th and 2, but you can go.
If it is 4th down and 4+, you must punt the ball or kick a field goal. However, if you're in the
and now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively.
If it is 4th down and 4+, you must punt the ball. However, if you are in the red zone inside the 20-yard line, you may go for it.
Get out of here, bro. Fuck that shit. What are you doing? You pausing it?
He hit start. Yeah, he said he got a pump, my guy. It's like it says 4th and 4+. Does it not?
You got a pump?
All right, so hold on. It says, if it is 4th down and 4+ to go, you must punt the ball or kick a field goal. However, if you are in the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, you may go for it on however many yards. That is your choice. The only time the 4th down rule does not apply is within 2 minutes of second half and all of 4th quarter if you are losing.
I don't think me and the Texans are going to be able to play.
Oh, he said, my bad, you're good.
Oh, my game.
He just burned a timeout for it, though.
I just try to talk to the Texans. He said he don't get off. I asked him if he could play tonight.
Yeah, I read
it. Yeah, I get off at 11:30.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
I got working on that. He said, well, shit, I'm usually... I'm good, man. Yeah. If there's by any chance I do wake up like an hour or so earlier,
and he is tackled inside the 49.
I've done that
to the 35. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
Well, that happened when I was in England.
A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he
I was
can
5 hours ahead of everybody.
Production that OBJ
so I'd have to wake up like 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes to play them.
You know, Beckham
and if they weren't on, I'm like, yo,
seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia.
I mean, I was cool with it. The only time I said I would do it is if I was
including 3,000-yard seasons in the
middle
of this
decade.
Or
something, or I was on swings.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on. First
if I was on day shift, I ain't doing that.
And I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop you, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers,
get in my mouth.
Take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That's what I'll be sounding like.
Yeah, that was
decent. I didn't know he was in here.
They keep it with Barkley on first down, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
What you mean is I saw that fucking 4-yard loss.
Yeah, oh wow, he really caught up, huh?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
60 Pittsburgh.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Bro, do you see how I tricked him though, Nick?
Pick up the 25.
He thought I was going to hit that in route.
They come out
nah,
here
family.
This is Penny.
Get in there, fat boy.
Touchdown, Giants. Elijah Penny, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback.
I don't like Tubby either.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped in his head, right?
Besides his weight and his inability to grow a beard.
That's fielded in the end zone.
His nipples are kind of small.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Zach, what is wrong with Dave?
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah, was that hard to say?
Yeah, I only asked you 13 fucking times.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And
Jones,
damn, bro, you got full flat.
What were you saying? Were you talking to me? Nick, were you talking to me?
I've been watching the game. I start to get
about to say, you better be watching.
Rains out. Those guys have to touch the ball and carry it.
Right.
They're extremely resentful about that one.
You're going to keep watching? Yeah, that was a user strip. Right, that was a user strip. What you mean?
I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play
it's timing.
here as
it's
we
timing.
just saw the fumble happen on the field.
From the 34,
it's literally timing. When they break the tackle, they have a higher chance to fumble.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Statistics. Yeah, I built it, actually.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Use my name
First
in vain.
down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Too far.
Now it's Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
I'm about to revive this dude.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Oh!
I'm going back to you. Kill. Check 31.
The toss out to Barkley.
All right.
Let's go, Nick.
Take it on in,
Let's
for
go.
a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to
Well, I
their
got to keep him
lead.
under 200 passing yards, and I get my one of my safeties to a star developer.
Let him run it in. They did it.
Fundamental
Hey, do you
football.
have
Good blocking beats good tackling on that
Skill?
play.
Yes, a little bit.
End result, touchdown.
I was gonna tell you about the front play.
What is it?
This
I
is
might
taken
have
about
it.
7 yards deep.
It's in the I
They'll bring it a few
Close.
past the 20 to the 23-yard
What is it?
line.
Weak pair?
Single back. No, single back. Weak pair.
Tyler, he's in the
The
game
Tampa
already.
offense ready to get their drive started. Already down 2
I got your
touchdowns here in the
back.
first half. This becomes a pretty important drive. doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Slot over to the right.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Yeah.
They'll wind up getting 10 back
Yeah.
as that sets him up for 3rd
Balance
down.
that. Fucking play his dick off.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast,
Yeah, well,
any
I tried to time the
hesitations
hit
at quarterback,
stick. I
the
don't know.
deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't
Oh
handle
my
it.
God!
Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Nothing I did, but I picked the defense.
Picked off at the 35.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half,
Would
we
you
just
say it
look
was
at the
weak
offense
pair
and say, guys,
and it's a
what are you
stretch
doing?
run?
But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions,
Bro,
1 caused fumble.
No,
they played
weak,
awfully well,
not wing.
swarming to the
Oh,
ball
weak.
here in the first half.
So it's in the weak formation. Weak pair. I don't have it.
No, it's single back.
He bodied him,
I'll
so.
have to look at my playbook.
Ball up to the
I just probably don't
35
have it.
now
I made a
as they
custom
come up on
playbook, so it just
1st and
might not be.
10.
Yeah.
On the run, it's Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the
I've played Call of Duty
36.
before.
It'll be a loss.
That's what I'm saying. How do you get that much
2nd and
penetration?
11.
I got 1 fucking kill.
2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And it'll be 3rd down.
Oh my goodness!
I know most of the time when the
Wait a
ball's in
minute,
the
wait a
air,
minute,
you
wait
can
a minute.
running
Hey,
backs,
I'm pretty sure Junior
passing
called
offense
that.
nowadays.
Oh boy,
I think it's fair for that one.
he's trying his best.
Because I saw Junior at the Thanksgiving call. I
He'll
was
be
like,
knocked down
"Damn,
hard,
what's
but he
that?"
will have the first
Who's the
down.
caller? All these kids are
2
really
yards
fucking
and
short.
able to get the first down in the process.
Baby,
So it's pretty simple,
baby.
partner.
How
You pick up
was
the
I
turnover, set you up in excellent field
No.
position.
I did
The
do
last
one
thing you
of
want
I
to
did
do
see
is
one
give
of
3
Lars
and
kick
out.
smack Junior
They
in
went
the
in to
belly.
settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
You're in danger.
And then he did some weird kind. He did some weird kind of juke thing where
Well,
he
that's
like
the big
jumped in the
drawback
air
to this
and tried to
play.
make him
Even
flinch
if
and
somehow
it
the
didn't
quarterback
work.
pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this
Yeah.
case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
I can't. I'm kind of salty. I did that option and I thought it was going to work, but I couldn't hit
2
L1
minutes
quick enough to pitch
remaining
it.
in this first half of football.
How was I supposed to know?
No.
What a good song. Just all around good song. Like genuinely
Oh, yeah.
nothing's wrong with the song. I doubt it. Trash.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you
Derek, you
cross-state
want
to
to score on this
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats
No
and all
ball.
the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Oh
And he
my.
fires
Oh,
one that's
yep, he's
intercepted.
crashed. Wait till you see this.
Picked off by the rookie linebacker
I didn't
from
score, by the
LSU,
way.
Devin White.
But where was he
He's got
throwing it
the
to?
football at the 23.
Oh, man.
You said he crashed.
Yeah, but it wasn't him skill. It was
Bucs
like,
offense
where's
set to
my
begin their
quarterback
next
throw it?
possession.
Like,
And this
You
not
were
an easy
insanity, man.
situation.
Yeah,
You're
like,
down
I didn't get
early
hit.
in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as a
He's got a man. Complete. There he goes, right side.
Ooh, that makes me so mad.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Miller.
What happened?
77 yards.
No shot. He scored on him, Tom.
Here in the first half.
He white too.
But how did he eat that hit, though? He got hit as soon as he caught
right
the ball.
after a turnover, you count on the defense.
Yeah, like as soon as he caught it, he broke the tackle.
Field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there.
Like,
they threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The point after through
God, you should have seen Nick.
Good. And that trims the lead.
Nick's like, hey man, have you seen anything with season 1? I'm like, no. He's like, do we get like new maps or anything? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, are you home? I'm like, no. And then he's like, do we get new guns? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
That literally to be an asshole.
Is that?
Yeah, well, I literally blocked your
fucking
number.
Shenango. Well, you're different. You lived in Newcastle for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. So did I.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet.
Rooflin.
For whatever reason, his foot just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Oh, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Jones throwing complete here to Tate. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
To
throw again on second down. Jones, open target here, Darius Slayton. And brought down just shy.
To be fair, though, it really wasn't my
9-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and
yeah,
that's
it was
a
Tom's
first
idea.
down.
I just said, all right, I'll give it a shot.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Dancing to his left. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As
maybe they
stop
think the
it
same
here
about
with
you.
just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I still got 7 minutes on the update.
You got very lucky.
4 receivers to keep tabs
Junior.
on here.
Yeah,
3 of them to the right
yeah,
side on 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Catch made by Slayton.
I should have went
And
out.
brought it down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
I think I
As the
lost
clock will
one.
stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm 1-1. 1-1.
I got 7 minutes left.
Jones now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
He's joking.
Jones now from the gun. He'll throw. Looking deep downfield.
Let's go, Danny Dimes. Let's go.
Darius Slayton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Bro, you talking about my pass? Because that was good.
Rosas good with the extra point.
Bro, I threw it that
and
way.
The decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful.
Nah, you gotta.
After the touchdown,
So aggressive catch zone is good when it's a 50-50 ball.
I never win.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, he knows, Derek.
I mean, You're supposed. Possession catches aren't 50-50 balls. Possession catches are ones you're gonna take a hit or you're close to the sideline.
I got pounds.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope, right?
Almost got a dog.
Going through the play caller's mind right now. A potential fumbled snap that can get returned.
I did.
That can get returned, right? Any of those types of
plays. It wasn't
plays,
a joke. It was literal.
That should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Jason's all happy because he put it
Once more on 2nd and 10. Winston, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
What Mojan's having on?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, TDM, I'll stay in, boys.
Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Going up top.
I was in here for a while.
Seconds of the first
that's not realistic. That's just not realistic.
Yeah, I like this guy.
This could be a big turn.
I don't even have that
final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is,
I want to know how you do that.
It could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9.
About that. And then he celebrates like he isn't getting dick right now.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
The Bears is pretty good.
Incredibly short kick fielded way up
But I mean, I have also
23-14
starting as my quarterback.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the
asked the Dolphins. The Dolphins took the quarterback I wanted to grab, and he turned out to be some type of star. I don't know what. He has a hidden thing, so it's either star or superstar. I was going to take him, and he snagged him right before me. I asked him if he wanted to trade, knowing the answer, and he said no. He asked if I wanted Rosen, though.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I
think I got to stick on
my favorite subjects. Tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them.
Not that cool. I think mine's 85 speed. He's not super good.
He's like 88 speed, maybe 90 acceleration, 90 agility.
You adjust yourself and try to stay.
Mine's not that good.
He goes down.
I tried to give him AJ Boye.
Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I want to trade in this league.
You're just like, I hate you. I hate you.
You're like, I have the power to kick you, right?
That's what I told Nick that. I was like, if the Dolphins don't trade with me, it's fine. I'll just kick them. But seriously.
Someone is still my kill with a grenade, but it's cool.
It was just before. No, you're exploding.
I wish, if you're still watching, Nick, I wish those dudes in the middle of the field would have just stopped. No one was there, but they kept running.
But they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important.
Well, Ryan, like, you see what I mean? Watch the middle of the field on that play. No one was there, but they kept running.
And they needed to
I don't want to go there.
They needed to get off the field.
Yeah, the Bears
were good going forward in this game.
Nice job bringing that one.
Well, the Packers hit me up.
He runs a lot of
ready to go on offense.
Oh, I got you. So YouTube plays.
Over, I formation. I mean, he switches the formations up.
Yeah, but you still know that those plays.
The same concept over,
It's kind of too early. I mean, we just started.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Actually,
they trail offense, first time to touch the ball.
Oh, you're talking about real life.
And we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they
have
made
it the farthest in the playoffs.
Some teams script to start a half. other teams just go, okay, these are the sequences.
Seriously, he did though.
These things worked well for us.
I did throw this whole
season.
That
big chunk play right
Wait a minute.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create
no, you didn't play very often
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They lose the yardage.
He gave like 3 forced wins away.
The down on the grounding call, and it's quickly
was basically about to give his playoff game away.
Now Winston.
I thought Nick could win it, man. I really did.
I mean, he had the best team, so.
Sorry, Nick. Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to
I don't know what they are, but I'm sure he has some.
Oh, straight back all the way. West 280.
I did? Yeah, I agree.
3rd and long for Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
Brian, you still watching?
And this return's going to go backwards about 8
just
yards,
wondering,
but the interception is good, and they have the football.
Like, got the ammo special.
Well, what's funny is I played it conservative.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your goal line, right? You're playing to make sure
he's actually doing pretty good with the run, I'm not going to lie.
He's not picking up a couple of first
downs. Not great, but
you want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That
because he gets 2 touchdown passes.
Right down there.
He did.
Again, it's Barkley.
What, Jackson in the league now?
No, he's watching. This dude, like, mossed 2 of my dudes.
Like, how long
got the lead? You're not ready to go to that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
But
a running game can really
he caught one, and I hit him as soon as he caught it. He broke the tackle, ran for a touchdown. Another one, he mossed my guy. It was just not good.
From the gun, Jones.
Whoa. He dropped it.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense
I anticipated it so well, and you dropped it.
Exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
Very nice lady.
Doesn't it feel like
definitely not. We're not talking about the same lady then.
And they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
I cannot believe that.
12 yards on the return that
time. The dude thought he was doing an in-route, and he broke it off.
First and 10.
Touch you all over. Man, are you always camping in that blue building, this guy? Holy shit.
Talking to Zach, yeah, he likes to stay there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Wow, we're barely winning. I just realized that.
We're in danger.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones.
Down the wall. Come on.
50 and into Giant territory. A nice job getting there after the incompletion, and now they're looking at 3rd and 2 coming up.
Camping out there somewhere. Watch hard left. If he ain't straight. Yeah, he's hard left. He's all the way at the back of the hallway. Try to sneak up on him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Right behind that fucking headlight, like, it's so hard to see him from the scope of his
and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Wow. All my dudes were not even in the right area.
The screen at 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, Everything
back
has to
there,
fit
buddy?
together just right.
Well, you're trying to camp back there, buddy. Huh, Weenie? You missed the camp, huh?
That one good
You
for
gotta
the
make that
completion
man
percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the
Someone must have slowed up their dying.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll move them back within 6 now. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly
50
right.
maybe.
We shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it.
Yep.
They are more athletic now than
I'm
ever
trying to
before.
play a little too conservative, and it's
Trace their
definitely
backgrounds,
catching up
trace
to
their
me.
histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
I did get a gift at the very beginning. So.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going.
What operator was that?
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
Oh,
you get a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And then I also purchased the skin. I think I purchased the skin you're talking about. So I bought the $20 tokens. I figured might as well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Fuck, they're camping down on the right side. On top of that building, too.
On second
He's
down
all the way on
now,
top of that building.
Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them there.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Nothing really.
On third down, Barkley. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down.
I could have fucking jumped up there.
This game.
Oh, I hate breaking the
First down run
tackle.
is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in Tampa. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
I feel like this is going to be a camper one. We're going to have to like just start holding down buildings.
Throwing on second and 14. Jones. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a moment in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Oh, come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, they're going to spawn trap us.
Finds his tight end Ingram. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Come on, baby.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Penny. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Why would I try to shoot that gun that far? I'm a freaking
They'll run with Barkley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards and a giant first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Ready, set. He's got to waste enough time off the clock.
Oh, of course. He's going to come in as soon as
I watch you waste that, dude, and then get wasted right back. I was like, what the fuck he just
This is Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
They got at least a field goal on this guy.
That's what I'm hoping.
No, you're lucky I couldn't get my...
On the draw,
they're camping all the way back in the back
down
That's what I'm just trying to
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
All the way on that left side.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
Oh, my. Yep. Fucking blue building. Top floor.
The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
I'm going to say that. I was wait for the fuck to get that on there.
Dude just walked like 300.
Well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
A
big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
But it's all right. I'm up 9. You know what I mean? So, as long as he don't score quick, pretty good.
But it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
As long as he don't score quick, as long as it takes him.
Just watch that white dude, that's all.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. That's what I'm scared of, though. I'm scared if I do that, then he's going to hit.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
He was big, but he was like...
The kickers in today's game
still can catch,
are so good and so skilled and hit from distances.
And
we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Yeah, I'm saying I did.
I usually do about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense.
I agree. I am definitely
one to do that. 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Special ability.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
That's what we needed.
He'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Yeah, so are you. You did this morning.
Yeah, you did.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
These dudes are camping in this building so hard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they
felt. I hope you see this. No, he's down by 9. But I had 3 blocks. I thought they were going to block him, and then I was going to cut him. He didn't.
He was happy to get points.
I was like, oh, okay. It don't matter. I'm going to run 3 straight.
Not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
soon as I hit my deck. Ooh, shit. Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
I just to protect the football and take his loss here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Hey, stand up!
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York.
You got to use it. Take a couple steps.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary football.
I'm running like a nut
doing
right now.
that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive. Try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
I'm not going to.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
We get it,
He finds his target. It's Evans. 5 yards on the catch.
The thing was right there through the fucking C4 practically on his penis. And
Did you
lag out?
Maybe he didn't have a penis.
Here's Winston.
This is how we do
Jones
it.
has it. Able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
Sounds like the other night. I fucking lagged out. That's probably the best game of my life.
It was, yeah. You had like 20 kills.
I had 30-something.
But I didn't.
I had Vito.
Escaping the pressure right.
Wow, that should have been an easy pick.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
Who are you
But
playing,
it'll be
Derek?
second down.
New day.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Good job, buddy.
It wasn't an interception.
I'm up 9. He has one timeout in a minute.
You're
I feel
a
pretty
nice
confident.
guy. That was kind of savage.
I mean, he has to score and get an onside
But
to even do
correct.
anything. So.
No pick, just
I've just
incomplete
been
that
playing
time.
kind of conservative. I just should have had a pick.
Once
though.
again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on
I'm just
second
trying
and
to hold
10.
under 200 receiving yards.
Winston to throw. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, there goes
Not
that.
before they work it across midfield.
Well, he's at 197, so I knew I was.
So the line
I
of
was in
scrimmage
danger.
moves all the way across the
I mean, it's
50
whatever. I
now
won the
as they
game.
come
I'm
up
not-
first and 10. Winston drops it to Jones in the flat.
Oh, I thought I made him fumble.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and
Like,
it's a second
bro, just
down.
end the game.
The
You're
Bucs
down 9.
forced to
There's
use
32
their
seconds
third
left, and you have
and
no
final timeout. As they'll
Yeah,
step in with
I mean,
a little over 30
tried.
ticks to go in the
I'm definitely
football
gonna do the
game.
same thing.
That first
Well,
down
buddy.
completion only netted him 3. Second and
I
7.
think she has on a lock, but we can go to the other one.
They'll throw again. Winston.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I think that one might have been
Oh, they said
intercepted,
he
but he
stepped
will be
out.
ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Man, that would have been his second interception.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead.
Yeah,
fourth
but
quarter.
I
Maybe
agree,
can
but if he would have
expect
just got
more
those in, I think
passes
he's
like
the one
that
trying to get the
downfield.
superstar. Or
And
star,
now on
whatever.
third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Jameis again. And he's got Miller. And
that dude's
get
gonna.
this one
That
past
dude's
the
got.
30 to the 25
That white dude has all of the
line.
catches, basically.
And they're going to have another first down as the
so
tackle's
you guys
made
put
at the
that.
Giants'
Watch that white dude.
25-yard line. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone.
Yeah.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the
Oh,
25.
I hated this map. Ugh.
I like it.
One last shot now for
I
Winston.
love it.
And he's got a shot at the goal line.
Oh, I love
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
I love it.
So a
End the game with a
victory here
pick.
for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were spurred on by a strong
I ain't sick. I'm
performance.
a pee-pee head.